Yeah, I think half time I was just hoping it's going to be on the winning side, to be honest with you. 100 if you win always means that much more. And so now, yeah, I'm quite satisfied. It's just nice that we managed to pull off a win in the green and gold this series. I think we've obviously been outplayed, but 3-0 wouldn't have looked that nice. Nobody wants to be part of a team that was whitewashed, so it's nice that it's sort of 2-1, and starting again on Friday with a new series. A win always just brings a bit of confidence. Obviously there will be a lot of personnel that's new for Friday, but just to get that winning feeling in the change room is always priceless. And from my point of view, don't get that opportunity that much. To be here, and then obviously if I play and wear the shirt, then I want to win as well. So just to taste that again is obviously a great feeling. I think the other thing is when you're here, just to try and stay in the present. Obviously, I'm just playing in somebody else's place that's injured, so might actually, even though I scored 100, might be my last game for a while as well. So if that's the case, then it's fine. At least I contributed and made some runs. Yeah. No. I'm always hopeful. But to answer your question, I don't think I had a license to go out. We had to go out there and structure innings to try and score the necessary runs so that we can go out there and defend it. Certainly don't walk on the park in any game thinking, okay, I feel like scoring 100 today, or at least I don't. I think there's a couple of other guys in my team that actually does, because I was on 90 and hitting it all right, and then JP just comes in after a couple of months off and almost hits it into the change room. So I thought he'd just quickly put me on my place there and say, okay, this is how the big boys do it. And so I thought, that put me where I suppose I belong very quickly. So I think it's just the way the innings panned out. And I think at a stage I thought it's going to be important for me to get to over 15, 16 for a start after the partnership that myself and Risa had. Then he went out, and then Riley went out. Davey hit a couple nicely. So we sort of at middle period we still scored. Felt the wicket wasn't certainly not as good as maybe the last two that we played on, in terms of offering a little bit of assistance, at least some were turning, stopping, where the last two obviously added to my frustration, feeling that I missed out on those two opportunities as well. And then when I got to over 15, 16, I knew, okay, if I do manage to keep on scoring and get to the end, I might get to that three figures. And there's a couple of overs that set me up and that really got me going. But I think I was just mindful of the fact that we needed to get to that score, which at a stage looked like 170, 180 would be, from our position, a good score to go out and win. And then obviously having a guy in like myself at the end is always going to make it a little bit easier to push on and score that 10% more maybe than par. So yeah, sitting here thinking I've scored 100 for the Proteas, for my country, will take a while to set in. It's very special and doesn't happen every day of the week, especially since I'm not involved in this. I haven't been involved for quite a long time. No, it's my hometown. I feel very at home here. It felt like I was walking out onto my home field, and obviously felt that I had the support as well. And before I had my families here and my friends all came, and so it's definitely home. And it obviously I think helped, a bit of familiarity and sort of new surroundings. Putting that innings together definitely helped, and I think makes it so much sweeter. It was a great crowd, the support was great. Just added to, I suppose, what I can call a dream come true. I was just batting, and then looked up and saw, yes, I'm on 98, and I just all of a sudden realised, I've got an opportunity here to score 100 for South Africa, for the Proteas. And I can't remember which umpire, but I just sort of said, yes, can't believe it's actually 100. This moment need to stay involved here, and see. Try and see it through, because at that stage it just sort of hit me. I know we still have to bat 2 or 3 overs, but I knew it's 2 more hundreds and 2 more runs, and it's 100. And I don't normally get like that. It's normally just business, and you do what you need to. But it is special getting this opportunity and doing it in a T20 game. And I think he said something like, just keep on breathing and just watch the ball, or something like that, So which we had a good chuckle about it, because. I don't know if it's actually allowed, but it was all sort of said in jest, I think he didn't know what to say, seeing that I'm walking to him and saying, yes, this is quite a big moment. I'm not sure what's going to happen here, Yeah, and then on 99, I mean, obviously I played with DJ, and we saw the type of Yorkers and stuff that he can bowl. Like David just got one of those that's close to unplayable, and as he was running up, I thought, yes, I hope I'm not going to get one of those, because it's going to be hard work to keep it out, especially being quite excited as I was. And then I got that beamer, and as I'm sitting here, I can feel it's going to hurt me. And then I sort of got an inside edge to it as well, and I thought it could have gone anywhere for that single, and I was down on the ground. So I had to try and face the next one. And yeah, no, I just missed everything straight on the bone, you know. So it's part of it. Obviously, once I got the 100, it didn't feel it anymore.